I chose covenant over culture. That's a kingdom move made grown, cause trends shift with the wind, but truth survive when empire's gone. Culture told us chase pleasure, God said discipline is wealth. One builds applause from strangers, one builds dominion in yourself. They made rebellion look holy, called disorder being free, but a river leaves its banks and turns destruction in the sea. See, I learned commandments ain't chains, they architecture for the soul. A man without divine order got ambition with no control. Culture sold lust as love. I seen many kings fall there. Samson lost a kingdom chasing beauty without prayer. But covenant is deeper. That's a vow through storm and strain. Roots under the soil while trends die in the rain. I'm on grown man doctrine, no borrowed identity. Culture can dress confusion up and market it as liberty. But I read the book and saw a kingdom built by law. A house don't stand on feelings, it stands on what God saw. Covenant over culture, yeah, that's Noah over flood. That's choosing holy structure when the world run after mud. Culture tell your son, be savage. God say son become a shield. Culture teach your daughter's vanity. God say wisdom owns the field. See, Babylon had music too, seduction with a sound. But Daniel chose a higher code while idols all around. That's why I don't let the zeitgeist dictate how a king should move. Most people call it progress when they watching morals lose. I seen men trade legacy for moments, sold inheritance for likes, Esau over lentils. That's a dangerous appetite. Covenant say, build a nation. Culture say, consume the feast. One multiplies a people, one turns giants into beasts. I'm talking marriage, manhood, money, raising children with design. The world call standards prison. I call boundaries divine. Cause every blessing got a structure and every kingdom got a code. And too much modern freedom just be people lost and cold. I chose covenant cause culture got too many shifting gods. Today it worship bodies, tomorrow pain become the law. But the word don't bend for fashion, truth don't kneel to public mood. I'd rather walk with prophets than be praised among the fools. This grown man bars, not trendy talk from wounded men. A covenant can heal a people where culture failed again. Cause homes break when vibes leave, nations break when values rust. But what God joins in order, even storms can't turn to dust. So I'm rooted in the ancient where the living waters run, not chasing every new religion made fashionable by sons. Covenant over culture, let that settle in your chest, cause what the world calls freedom often robs a man his best. I'd rather wear obedience than crowns this age approve, cause kingdoms built on covenant, those the only kingdoms move.